Forest Minister Shyam Kumar inaugurates the 14th edition of Orange Festival in Tamenglong. Minister Thongam Biswajit says serving the poor and downtrodden is the most important virtue. Social Welfare Minister Neem Cha Kipgen makes surprise visit to Directorate of Social Welfare. And Ayush Department to open 50-bedded Ayush Hospital in all the districts of Manipur. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam bringing you the top stories. Forest and Environment Minister Thongnaucham Shyam Kumar today inaugurated the 14th edition of the state-level Orange Festival 2017 in Tamenglong. Shyam Kumar opened the 5-day festival at the lower ground in Tamenglong district. Tamenglong MLA Samuel Jinda and Deputy Commissioner Tamenglong Armstrong Pamay also took part in the inauguration. Orange growers will display their products at the 5-day festival. Traditional games, songs and dances and Orange Queen pageant will be the highlights of the annual festival. River rafting, camping, trekking and bird watching will also be the part of the event. Orange growers have opened 144 orange stalls this year displaying their orange products. The highest orange producer will be awarded rupees 1.75 lakh rupees, the second highest 1 lakh rupees and the third 75,000 rupees. The state-level Orange Festival is organized by Tamenglong District Administration every December to promote orange in Tamenglong District.
Our target is very clear. We want to create a brand for the orange products because we produce the best of the oranges, one of the best of its kind in the world. I will not hesitate in saying in the world. It has already been recognized as a Tamenglong Mandarin. It has been given a name also. But how far are we able to brand it, make a value out of it and let the proceeds go to enhance the income of the farmers?
Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Jentukumar today stressed the importance of civic sense for successful implementation of Clean India Mission. Speaking at the inauguration of the symposium on Clean India Mission campaign in the Medical College and Hospital and its importance at RIMS today, the minister maintained that cleanliness is a boon to health sector. He urged everyone to participate in the Clean India Mission to make it successful. RIMS Director Professor A. Santha mentioned the deplorable condition of drainage in the state. He also stressed the need to teach the students to keep the environment neat and clean. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Thongam Biswajit maintained that serving the poor and downtrodden is the most important virtue in life. He was speaking at the 22nd Foundation Day of International Handicapped Welfare Mission Manipur at Lamyan Bashanglan Palace compound today. Biswajit said to serve the last man in the queue is the ideology of the government. He mentioned that the government has recently launched Chief Minister Gi Sotharaba Singh Gi Tingbang, a scheme for the welfare of differently able person and old age people. Biswajit assured that he will look into the demands of the International Handicap Welfare Mission. He announced pension for the 100 disabled persons every month from his end. 5 families were also presented with Komdram Ango Memorial Bravery Incentive Award 2017. The award carries rupees 10,000 and a citation.
to hawat piba adu miyoiba akoi afaba oiba afaba tawba amadi achumba thibiba habise akoi dharma oigedabani habisima hajere harkana punama cooperation pinaraga komasen himinagadabani koi sigi society da sodharaga laiba section je handharaga laiba akoi pangdu nuaraga laiba matamda society da laiba mikun kudmakse nuare habi yaroi manipur da laiba singi tabi hai adu manipur da laiba singi saruksi nuaraga tamda laiba saruksi nuaitana akoi manipuri nuare habi yati aduna ani maktuna laiba sangsara ma laiminariba jiba palma kudimakse punna nuaya pana laiminarba matamda manipur shanti ore nuaire na hagadabani aduna kunama cooperation pinaraga ko tengbang naraga da humina darka lay.
Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister Nemcha Kipgen today made a surprise visit to the Directorate of Social Welfare. The minister went inside every room in the office and advised employees to work with sincerity. She also asked employees to be present at the office during the 8 working hour on working days. Nemcha Kipgen said, as a department works for the welfare of women, children, disabled, elderly persons and destitute, the employees must work with dedication. Kurajam Dorendro from Yumnam Hydromakalaika has filed a case to Speaker Yumnam Kimchan seeking disqualification of Wangoi MLA Oinam Lukoi sources told Impact News that a case was filed on November 22nd seeking the MLA's disqualification. It may be mentioned that a similar case was filed seeking disqualification of Kakching MLA Y Surchandra. The Ayush department is set to establish 50-bedded Ayush hospital in all the districts of Manipur. Director of Ayush, Dr. Guneshwar, said the department is making efforts to open 50-bedded Ayush hospital in every district, including the newly created districts. He was speaking at the inauguration of an Ayush care at Sagolban Moirang Lairak Nepra Mencho today. Dr. Guneshwar asserted that the people will be benefited if the Ayush healthcare delivery system can be incorporated in the state health delivery system. He maintained that Ayush healthcare system is nature-based, cost-effective and has no side effects. The director also said a 50-bedded Ayush hospital at Lamphil is fully functioning at the present in order to promote Ayush healthcare system. He said a yoga and natural cure hospital has been already set up at Mongshangai. He disclosed that the 10-bedded Ayush hospital at Singtamai will function within this month. The director also said the state government is making all-out efforts to set up an Ayush college in the state.
Directorate of the Health Services ki makada aikoi na hoji Manipur ki all the district hospitals jing sta akoi tel-bedded hospital amam aikoi already established tawre ngasi mak homeopathic medical college ama aikoi foundation install tawnana bagi damakta akoi honorable minister ga aikoi chacharubani masigi mathakta aikoi na Manipur da all the anoba laiba district khudimaksu 50-bedded hospital amam aikoi lingnana bagi akoi pandam leire hoji 50-bedded integrated Ayush hospital ama haibasi Lamphel da akoi already function tawre very recently akoi Imphal gi east ki jaga daida asigumba 50-bedded hospital ama aikoi leiragani.
The Ayush care inaugurated today will be offer Panchkarma, Kativasti, acupuncture, hydrotherapy, manipulative therapy, nutrition and diet therapy and physiotherapy to the people. Former MLA Dr. Gage Loken said the newly opened healthcare facility will benefit people in the constituency.
Ayush ki clinic ama hangdok pidana aikoi gi government ki director na singba lengbi raktana Ayush ki director na singba laktana aikoi Sagoban gi area sida Nepra Menjo da aikoi Ayush ki clinic ama hangbasi masina aikoi gi kendra sigi amasung laikai sigi akoi bagi tongan makal gi layang kayada Ayush na choba masigi clinic asina choba mateng ama pangani haibagi achet pathajaba asadu ai gi phamdagi thamjaningi aduna masi yamna phaba praja singi damakta laraba tongan ba patient singi damakta aduguma yamna phaba khongthang amani.
The annual freshers meet of Iboton Sana Higher Secondary School Uripok was held today. Speaking as a chief guest at the event, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar said those who possess leadership traits during the student days may consider it as a learning process for their future life. He also said students must strive for an all-round development and not focus on just academic. Joy Kumar said students must also develop the habit of asking their teachers and seniors whenever they have doubts. Prizes were distributed to winners of various competitions.
School ki senior secretary, general secretary, sports ki secretary, asina chingma kopa. Wherever Sidhi the Togo Kopa is important level function amani a learning stage. Sidhi Toga at Pol Kolamo, high school, college, national where public life and Lapokan su Adida, high leader role, Aduga, Mayandi, Togo Kopeda, Aduga Sangadoma, Wakalon, Aduga, Renana, the skill by Amasu, Tamogi, Adumagi, Kudum Chava, Adu Kosakamani.
State TB Officer Dr. Y. Gopal Krishna said with an objective to eradicate TB from Manipur, the program Revised National Tuberculosis Control Manipur has started the identification and treatment of TB patients in Imphal East and Chandal, Churachandpur districts. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club today, Dr. Gopal Krishna said the Prime Minister has set 2025 as the goal of eliminating TB. The first and second phase of TB eradication were taken up. He said though Manipur was not in the first phase, 5 districts of the state were included in the second phase, and work in this regard began on July 22nd, and 37 persons were diagnosed and treated. The third phase of the program was initiated on December 2nd in Imphal East, Chandal and Churachandpur district. In the third phase, patients will be treated at TB hospitals, and at the same time, Revised National Tuberculosis Control Manipur will visit interior parts of Manipur to identify people suffering from TB. He also said data of TB patients from both private and government hospitals will be collected and necessary treatment will be initiated. Revised National Tuberculosis Control Manipur will also create awareness among pharmacists on how to provide the Schedule H1 drugs to TB patients.
Elimination by 2025 see akoina patients sing akoigi health facilities in the la treatment sum tawragadi akoina unrisk area mayam ama leire haidi ching manda mayam ama ko akoina risk tawba ngamdaba medical facility mayam ama leitaba mayam chingche masi yobang ngamna ba haidana TB vulnerable area vulnerable population singje akoina chatla ganda akoina service pi bane service maina piragadi hidden labor tuberculosis mayam sing lona detect tawraga treatment tawragadi spread tawsi handaragadi koi TB control se yarakadoineba.
All Manipur Madrasa Modernization Teachers Welfare Association has accused the chairman of WAQF Board, Fazur Rahim, of trying to cover up his mistakes regarding regularization of 150 Madrasa Modernization teachers. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club, Vice President of the association, Mohammad Abdul Jabbar, said the state cabinet approved regularization of 150 teachers last year, which was followed by a convey order from the Chief Executive Officer of WAQBF board. He said chairman of the board, MLA Fazur Rahim, and Chief Executive Officer failed to implement the order. Jabbar said it is unfortunate that MLA Fazur Rahim gave false statement to media that the new government has put a hold on appointment orders, creating confusion among the people. Jabbar also accused Fazur Rahim of taking bribe from the teachers, assuring them appointment to the teachers' post.
Fazur Rahim MLA wabagai AC na phongdokiba wafam adu aranba yumpham yaudaba masagi maral kya kupsinnaba ngangchakpani wakpabot ki oja sing sigi appointment asi thokna naba tauringai talakta government ki maikai degi anauba sarkar ki maikai degi athingba thamakhibana appointment thokpa ngamkidabani haibani chairman wakpabot ki wafamse thingakringai gi mamangda tha ani gi matam leibasida kaidauduna leibibage Hairiba matamsigi manungdadi oja singi luchingba waina chen jongjariba association asina khangjabadadi chairman Fazur Rahim na oja sing awaba tha nifu hena tala phangaktraba oja singda lupa lakh ani gi demand tawba natana atopa karigum process ama pho tawkhiba leite.
A free coaching camp began yesterday at Kangabok Higher Secondary School. AMSU Kangabok branch opened a coaching camp for class 10 students who cannot afford coaching. 4 teachers will teach science, social science, English and mathematics to more than 200 students during the 45-day coaching. A blood donation camp was organized at Janim's Hospital, Porumpad, as a part of the 54th Raising Day of the Manipur Home Guard. Many Home Guard personnel donated blood at the camp organized by Manipur Home Guard Welfare Association. The 12th branch office of Panthoibi Microfinance, which is a subsidiary company on Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, was opened at Chingmairong, Mamang today. Chairman and Managing Director of the company, Thokchom Hemo, said the newly opened branch office will provide microfinance to small businessmen from Chingmairong and its neighboring areas, including Mantri Pukri, Kurai Lamlong, Kekru Villa, etc. He said Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited will provide rupees 2.67 lakh loans and home loans with rupees 38,000 subsidized to persons who regularly repay loans.
Around the Chingmairong Hajabata, Khurai Lamlong, Mantri Pukri, Aduga Kekrubila Singba, Hariba, Papam Sangsida, Koi business Nasingba Tawiriba, Nungtigi, Delhi ki sell process Laiba, Mio Singda Quina, financial assistance, microfinance ki, Madugumbagi Kudong Saba to Pijan Abidamta, Nasi, Handuk Sabani, microfinance da. Loan lobby gadoriba 100% repayment laibiba isnau sing kudima akoi pantobi housing finance company limited na prime minister wa yosna PMAY credit link subsidy scheme CLSS ki subsidized home loan ki khudong chabasu urban area da amasung rural area da laibiriba mipum khudimak da khoi pijagani around the singmairong haja.
The Department of Animal Sciences, College of Agriculture, Central Agricultural University organized one-day health camp cum training program on scientific care and management of ponies at Chinkai Hunba Polo Club. About 40 ponies were dewormed at the camp and mineral vitamin mixtures and antiseptic powder were also distributed. More than 40 pony owners and individuals attended the training program. Dr. T.H. Randhir, Principal Investigator and Head Department of Animal Sciences, College of Agriculture, said the program was organized to raise awareness among the owners of pony about various health practices for ponies. Resource person spoke on housing and feeding, management of ponies, diseases of ponies and their control and prevention and breeding of ponies. It's time for a small commercial break. Protesters have called off the bunt on Taubal Kangabog Road against the killing of Elangbam Shiamo. We will be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back to the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Protesters call off the bunt on the Taubal Kangabog Road against the killing of Elangbam Shiamo this afternoon after holding a talk with SP Taubal District. Elangbam Shiamo, 50 years, son of Kumar Singh from Kangabog Part 1, Kulakpam Laikai, was found stabbed to death last night at 10:30 in a nursery farm at Lelong Chajing Mamang under Singtamai Police Station. Furious crowd blocked the National Highway 102 this morning in protest against the murder. It may be mentioned that Shiamo joined the nursery farm about 15 days ago and some of his co-workers found him dead last night. People formed a JAC against the murder and blocked the National Highway today. This JAC called off the bunt after they had a talk with the district SP and submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister. All Manipur Accountant cum Data Entry Operator Association has urged the government to extend the service of contract employees recruited as accountant cum data entry operators in Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department in 2014. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club, Publicity Secretary of the Association, Chandam Milan, said 161 contract employees were recruited in the department and the employees' appointment on contract basis have been performing duties like the regular employees. They apprehend that the authority is planning to make new recruitment process ignoring the grievances of the contract employees. He said the minister issued a re-engagement order when the contract ended on June 20th this year. He warned of intense agitation if the order is not implemented by December 10th.
Fresh recruitment lobiganu akoi bu re-engage tawbiba natraga absorb tawbira kanda akoi bu minung simaga loina na akoi bu hingan biwa karigumba akoina हाइरिबा कनो प्रोसेस की दिसंबर की तांग 10 मुनुंगसिदा री-एंगेजमेंट की प्रोसेस तौबिरक्तब तारगदि अखोय तोंगान तोंगान बा मखल मखागी एजुकेशन सिंग थबक लेपगी खोंजंग चिंग मैम चंगजलगे ना अखोय एसोसिएशन लेमनर.
All Manipur Police Constable 10+2 fresh batch waiting list candidate 2016 urged the government to allow them participate in the verification being held till the 15th of this month. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, convener of the JAC, Amom Dinesh, appealed to the government to recruit the candidates who listed in waiting list.
Akoibu Nuksibiu, Akoigi Punsibu Kanbiu, Akoi Punamapu, Lokat Piu, Atuba Matamda, Government Asina, Akoibu Lokat Pirakani Habagi Tazabasu, Laze, Tazaba Adumak, Tabakta, Yamna Tuna, Ontopiragadi, Koi Yamna Naizagani, Yamna Tuna, Akoibu, Loksinbiu.
United Clubs IMC Ward Number 4 Uripok donated food and stationery items to children of EIB Lin Children Home, Kaibi Sanapat, Impal East on its foundation day. The club also assured the home that it will draw the attention of the authority concerned to its needs. United Naga Council celebrated Advent Christmas and today. Speaking At the event, UNC President Gaidon Kama asserted the various Naga communities should unite. He urged people to keep the Naga issues at heart amidst the Christmas celebration. He expressed happiness that they could celebrate the festival. UNC organized the event at Lamlai Kunau, also known as Ramray Village in Pungyar constituency. Chairmen and members of ADC and community leaders of various hill districts attended the celebration. UNC presented gifts to them.
Last year, 2016 gi Christmas to not only in the hill areas, Manipur da phazana celebrate to bangam khide. Matam matu da leramba government na yamna communal leba miyamna tobigunu togunu haina kan protest over adumba serious eba sentimental eba issue mahakta ngammi haidana bulldoze to pudu protest to pudigi Manipur da natra India da even in international arena da yamna asoba wathok oiba economic blockade oirakpa duna akoi se Christmas to celebrate to Tobangam. I find a peaceable commitment ado. People trust, people confidence ado. I quite a lady, I say, as a tribe president, as a tribe leaders, I quite kaidong way to cover it.
Upon ba Irepaki Mahiroi Singh Panglob in the press release informed that the annual leadership training camp for 2017 will be held at AIMS head office in Kwakaital Girls High School from December 20th to 30th. Interested students above class 11 may contact AIMS office for details. The general body meeting of Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM was held today at its office and Kashampa Laishom Leirak to elect the office bearers for 2017 and 18. The newly elected members will be sworn in on December 10th. United Chingtam Association organized Chingtam Ningol Jakoba for different communities in Hairok and Taubal district to strengthen the relationship between peoples of the hill and valley at Chingdok Pok ground in Hairok today. Around 400 women from Hairok and Chandal district took part in the feast. President of United Chingtam Association, Gopen, and representatives of various civil society organizations were present at the event. Now news from the world of sports. Imphal West B have won the first Governor's Trophy, Mokna Kangje. They beat Taubal A 5-1 in the final held at the parade ground of the first Manipur Rifles. The first Governor's Trophy state-level Mokna Kangje tournament 2017 was organized by Krida Bharati Manipur. 10 teams are participating in the tournament. Imphal East District Football Association beat DSA Bishnupur 3-1 in the third leg match of the 29th Junior Boys Inter-District Football Tournament played at Kumalampa Artificial Turf Ground. Imphal East District Football Association's P. Shahil, C.H. Jackson and T. Rising Sand scored in the 37th, 42nd and 78th minute. DSA Bishnupur's lone goal was scored by P. Rohit. Imphal West District Football Association would meet DSA Taubal in the fourth league match tomorrow. Manipur emerged overall team champion at the Angling Festival held as a part of the Hornbill Festival at Doyang in Nagaland. Kodam, Sanatongba and Moirangthem Nanaucha from Manipur backed the first position and second position respectively. Moirangthem Rex from Manipur backed the first position in pole stick competition, which is also a part of the festival. Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Institute will organize the 80th adventure course at Manipur Mountaineering Institute at Lamdan from December 20th. Interested persons from 15 to 35 years may contact MMTA office at Minuthong. Students Olympic Association in a press release said a selection trial for players who will take part in the 4th Students Olympic National Games 2018 being held from January 5th to 8th for under 12, 14, 17 and 19 will be held on December 7 and 8 at Kodompokpi Ground, Wangching. Players should report at the venue by 7 a.m. of the day. Minerva Punjab FC kept their unbeaten run as they trounced Indian Arrows 2-0 goals in their I-League encounter at Bambolin Stadium, Goa yesterday. William Opoku scored 2 goals in the 7th and 84 minutes of the match. Naroka FC will play against Gokulam on Saturday by 2 p.m. And before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Forest Minister Shyam Kumar inaugurates the 14th edition of Orange Festival in Tamenglong. Minister Thongam Biswajit says serving the poor and downtrodden is the most important virtue. Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgin makes surprise visit to Directorate of Social Welfare. And Ayush Department to open 50 bed at Ayush Hospital in all the districts of Manipur.